Hi, my name's Warren and I work at Nutracheck. Now today is Food Revolution Day, which is all about cooking from scratch. Now we think that's a great idea because it's only when you can see what goes into a recipe that you can get an idea of how calorific and fat-laden the recipe may or may not be. So to demonstrate this, we're going to be making mayonnaise. And all mayonnaise essentially is two main ingredients, which is oil and egg yolks and a little bit of seasoning. Now this is the first time I've ever done it, so you may have to bear with me, but we're going to be making it with 500 ml worth of vegetable oil, some vinegar, mustard and 2 egg yolks. So we're going to start by taking the egg yolks and putting them in a bowl. And most recipes suggest to put some seasoning and some mustard in as well, just to flavour. So I'll just put that in there with the egg yolks and then just mix it up. And then I'm just going to pour that into a jug. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of this oil in with the eggs and then whip that up until it goes thick. And apparently this could take a while. Okay, so I've been mixing this for about 5 minutes now, and as you can see, it's gotten quite thick in there. So this is where we gradually start adding the rest of the oil, and just a capful of vinegar as well. And apparently that helps to make sure it doesn't get too thick. So I'm just going to add a capful of vinegar there, and just gradually add the oil whilst I'm mixing it up. And apparently you're supposed to do this really slowly. Okay, so I've just finished adding the oil and that's thickened up just like mayonnaise, which is a result. Now that took about 10 minutes, so I'm not sure I'll have the patience to make this again. And as you can see, that's probably the consistency of mayonnaise. Now that was 500 mils of oil and 2 egg yolks, which is about 4,300 calories and about 470 grams of fat. So hopefully just making it from scratch there demonstrates how much fat is in mayonnaise just from all of that oil basically. And if you divide that out into a tablespoon, that works out about 130 calories and about 14 grams of fat per tablespoon. So the moral of the story is that before you decide to add a couple of tablespoons to, say, a low-fat salad or dip your chips in it, you are actually essentially eating 100% fat.